Good evening. Something happened today, and well, to be honest, it actually only happened a couple of hours ago, maybe 2 hours ago, and it could quite easily be described as shit, and it could be something that I could be like, "Oh, my day is now therefore terrible because this happened." But I actually had a great day, despite the fact that one of my bikes got stolen today, from right outside the pub, less than 20 meters away from where I was. They didn't use any power tools, they used a hacksaw, so they were nice and quiet and I didn't hear anything. Which is annoying. It's really fucking annoying. It makes me want to lose faith a little bit in humanity, the fact that somebody pinched my bike, but it doesn't actually make me lose faith in humanity because I know there's so many good people in the world doing so many good things, having brilliant experiences with people and sharing good energy and good vibes, and that's fucking great. And it would be far too easy to let this one incident cloud the rest of my week. Because I mean, it was, it's quite a significant amount of money to replace. It's about a month's wage, not far off a month's wage to replace that bike if I was to buy it new again and replace all the parts on it, and then the time it would take and the effort and postage and all the inevitable hoo-has of compatibilities and finding these things again and getting that thing back into my life, which I really enjoyed, which was a bike that brought me a lot of fun and have a lot of memories on it. And even if I had the same thing, like, it's not the same because it's actually not the same bike. It doesn't have the same sentimental value, it doesn't have the same stories, the same scratches, the same scars, the same history. But I'm not letting it ruin my day, and it's not like I'm fighting to not let it ruin my day. It's more so that just that it hasn't ruined my day because I had such a great day, even though it was just a kind of normal day. And honestly, I think a big part of that comes the fact that I meditate most days. Try to at least 10 minutes in the morning, and it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference to how I just process and deal with the day. This isn't necessarily a video on like, oh, you should meditate, or bike thieves are arseholes, or anything like that. It's more so just I wanted to make a simple video to say, don't let little negative events get you down, or try not to, because there's a lot of good in the world. There's a lot of good energy. There's a lot of good people doing good things. And I think I'll see that bike again. I think it will come back to me. I think my karma's pretty good like that. I think I'll probably have it back. I might not. And if not, then you know what? It's a lovely bike, and I've thought about getting rid of it before. And if someone enjoys it and they have a great ride on it, then that's nice. I'd like it back. I'd rather they hadn't stolen it, of course, but it's not the end of the world. And we can find silver linings and things, and we can find good and stuff. And just because some bad things have happened doesn't mean that we should use it as an excuse or justification to feel like shite, essentially. And I think on that bike shell, my new catchphrase. I'm not sure how Jeremy Clarkson would respond to that one, but anyway, maybe that would have been Jeremy Clarkson's thing if he was if Top Gear was, I don't know, big pedal. Jeez, I can't even imagine what that would be. Top Gear. I guess that's the equivalent of, you know what, I'm fucking rambling here. Have a good day. Don't let little shitty things get to you. And use a bike lock. I was using a bike lock. I had a good bike lock, but they cut through it anyway. So, these things happen. Onwards and upwards. Ride safe.